Hello, today we are going to demonstrate SALAD technique on worm mannequin. SALAD stands for suction assisted laryngoscopy and airway decontamination. And this was invented by James Ducanto. So basically, when you are working in the emergency department, you don't have that luxury of controlled environment of intubation. So anytime patient can come and you have to go for RSI. But I will always say and reiterate that resuscitate before you intubate. Please follow that dictum all the time whenever you are intubating. Resuscitate before you intubate. So now I will describe the technique, but before that, actually, James has also devised his own catheter, which is James Ducanto catheter. They are wide bore suction catheter, which are not available in India. So I have modified Yankauer catheter, which is not as good as Ducanto, but we will show that it can be, quite useful. So Yankur, as you know, that it was designed by an ENT surgeon for oropharyngeal bleed, but it may not be very efficient in suctioning out particulate matter. But since the purpose here is to demonstrate the skill, so it will be very useful for this technique. Okay. So first part is like I always say, whenever you proceed for intubation, please have suction in your hand. So like my way is like going like this. Okay. So first I put suction in the mouth because you never know what you are going to get inside. Okay. So like I will demonstrate the skill now. So give me three pumps. Sometime you go without catheter suction and this is what you get. This is full of this. So the suctioning of like according to Saleh technique is you hold the suction catheter like this, okay, and then you put on the right side of the mouth inside the cavity and on the suction please. Okay, so this is a mannequin with distorted anatomy. Okay, so you suction out all the content. So sometime if you are not careful, then a routine procedure can convert into disasters. So this is what I should not have put my laryngoscope. So first I will suction, okay, and then once I have suctioned out all the content, then I'll put my laryngoscope in the midline, like as Richard Leviton say, you will lead to epiglottis. And now the field is clear. Okay, so this is a mannequin of distorted anatomy. Okay, so it's has got a slightly different feature. But once you have done that, you have put your laryngoscope inside the oral cavity. Then what Ducanto say? Then you put the catheter on the left side because on the right side we are going to deliver the tube, and not only on the left side, what is known as the salad part. Then you instill the tip of the catheter inside the esophagus. So whatever vomit or blood comes again, it is suction out directly and doesn't distort your vision. Now, as we are going to intubate, again I am reiterating, resuscitate before you intubate. Okay, now we will go as George Kovac has said, EVLI. So first epiglottoscopy, then valvuculoscopy, laryngoscopy, and tube delivery. But I always follow the dictum by Richard Leviton, the uvula leads to epiglottis. Okay, so again, going for the intubation, give me start pumping. So now you can see, so here it is going through this suction catheter into the suction container. Now we will pass the bougie. So it has gone, you can see over the bougie tube. So we must see the tube is going inside. That is why it is parked on the left side. Okay, so one more time, because this is again I am saying difficult intubation trainer, so we have less space deliberately. So just to show you, I'll just take out the catheter. hold this. So you can see the tube going inside. One more modification is there, so I'll show that also. Okay. So there is another modification now, what is known as finger poke, like you try to open the airspace as much as you can before you do the tube delivery, and then you can remove this suctioning tubing from the catheter. Okay, and then through this you can pass the bougie. Okay, this is also one of the modification now he has done. So this is how it is done. Like I'll be putting the catheter just at the tip of the, like this, and now you pass the bougie over this. Mind you, it is on the left side. Okay, now remove this and pass the tube. So hold the bougie, it is there, and through catheter only we can pass. I'm holding it. Okay. So Harry, put show this. So now you railroad. Okay. So this is once again. Give me 4 3 arms. So again, you never know. Like you can see now the section, please. When you can have a soiled airway, so it is always better that section, please, that you decontaminate the airway. It is like you are driving and your windscreen is soiled, then definitely you are not able to see what is ahead. So it is always better that you decontaminate the airway with the James Ducanto technique, the salad technique, and definitely it will be a smooth sailing. Like, okay, so now everything has been clear. Okay, then we will park the suction catheter on the left side. We will do the finger poke and we'll go for intubation. Thank you very much.